Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Castle. It's no longer modular castle. We're not building any modular parts to it. But we started on the inside. Last episode, we started off with the throne room area, the throne hall. And it's looking pretty nice today. I want to finish off the throne hall because there's sort of half of it pretty much untouched. And I've been thinking between the two episodes on some improvements that we could possibly do to the stuff that we've already done. And I can only really think of like one or two little things. Just putting in this staircase here. It's really cool that we've got like the three staircases right near each other. Makes it very easy for access to be able to get up and down and you know, to be able to sort of use the car so we can go up and up that one to the top one or down that one to the basement. It's really nice. Now the main thing I was thinking of was this section. You know, we've got the slabs here. So we're doing the same thing over there, over the top of this part. But I don't know if the numbers are right. I'm usually pretty lucky when it comes to numbers in Minecraft, as we all know. But I don't know how lucky I'm feeling today. Whoops. If we done that, and I do that and that. Oh, we got lucky. Of course we do. It's me. Of course everything's going to line up perfectly. That's just how it works. I think that just really helps, right? Just such a subtle little touch. But I think it really helps. Now, I've made that wall nice and clean with the stone bricks as well. But it looks very... Oh, itchy back. Oh, right in the spot where you can't get. It looks pretty blank because that staircase is going to go up there, which means this wall is pretty much untouched. It's going to be just pretty blank here. So to combat that, we're going to have to... Ooh, there's a whole like row missing here. So to combat that, we're going to have to do something with logs to try and take that away a little bit. Replace with plank. Plankle, and it still understood it. Like pillars going up the in between the windows. We'll have one here. One maybe on every single one. I mean, it lines up pretty well. Or we can take that one away and that one away. And just have those three in, and we have a pillar every two windows. That could be better, because in the other two we could have some nice plants. We want to go up to the height of that. Maybe even this should continue on all of the way around. Oops. Like that. That one should be facing that way. And we want to go up to, for the moment, this pillar. And this comes all the way up. One, yeah, like the pillars over there. That one. Hello, Rain. I hear you. That one. And this one. And then maybe a couple of pillars on either side of the door, of the main door into the castle. One, like we could do it right on the door, or we could do it one block away from the door. If we do it right on the door, it makes that area nice and symmetrical, which I think is important for us. So we'll have that going all the way up. Oh, does that fit nicely? It does as well. It fits. It's really snug around this window as well. Look, perfect. Okay, we need these stairs up and below, but already that's sort of taken away that blank stone brick and glass wall. This will probably look good continued all the way down, because there's, well, to here, and then I think the planks fill in this last little area, don't they? Like that. There's a few stone bricks missing there, but we're not worried about that section of the build yet. And then we've got these ones. Now this should line up well again, like that, and like that. Like that. And then this part, yeah, this part isn't going to be quite as exact as the last pattern. But we could do something like that, or like that. That's as close as we're probably going to get to having that pattern sort of continue all the way around. That's really, really nice. We need the stairs down the bottom and the tops of the pillars. I'll do that off camera in a moment. We want the podzol and trapdoor thing. We want to keep sort of the same aspect through certain parts of this castle, almost like a uniform throughout. Because then that way it looks like it was all sort of built in the same era, and we haven't sort of gone away and come back and carried on with the build and not sort of kept with the same theme. So we want to have that. These match the ones at the front there. A little bit of space here of nothing. I don't want to put like the red carpet going that way as well. I want this red carpet to only go to the throne. But we have this little spot in the middle here. Now, I don't really know what to put in there. This is a wall that goes in here. Oops, not that. From there to there. And put that wall in. Yeah, I think I want a wall there. And then we'll have some sort of fence or something over the top. And then this comes down that way, all the way to the ground. Have I changed my sensitivity again? There we go. Yeah, like that. Do I like that wall in, or would it be better if it was a banister? Maybe it should be a banister. Of, like, you know, the logs and the fence sort of design. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can keep that one in there and put that one there. Or take that one away. Take that one away. Fence. I think we'll keep with the wooden fences. Some of me always thinks, oh, maybe I should use, like, nether fence in some parts. I just don't like it. Whenever you see the nether fence, you always think of the nether, and that's not what you really want. Hang on. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, we'll do it. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then a different slab. Subtly different to the stairs. We'll use spruce instead of the dark oak. Yeah, no, you know what? I like that. I think it's nice and simple, nice and easy to do on other staircases around the place as well. It's going to be a little bit weird when we do that banister. Maybe we have to continue. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure out when we get up there. Still haven't got around this spot, though. Like, do we put, like, a table in there? I don't want to inhibit the staircase. Or do we just... Like, a fountain's another option, but we don't really have too much room for a fountain. Is there anything special? Like, nothing in there. Like an enchantment table, that's a bit weird. A load of eggs. Nothing in there can be placed. Nothing of those can be placed. Alright, what about in, like, custom NPCs? There must be something in here. Like anvil and stuff, that's all great for down here. The tables and stuff, that sort of works, but Fireplace, candles. I can use the candles. I can always use a candle in places. None of them. I don't know. We'll have a candle right there. I think that looks nice. We can have one on this table as well. Why not? I think they might even add a little bit of lighting. We can have a pillar in here. In that corner. And maybe there as well. Just to sort of tidy up that part. And maybe this should even go all the way up and through. Like that. Yeah? Probably. And then with the... maybe just on that one we have the stairs sort of wrap around it. I think that looks pretty nice. Chandelier. Let's work on the chandelier that we sort of spoke about last episode. I think if we go right in the middle of either this pillar or this pillar. Probably this one. It's a little bit more central. That's in the middle there. And that's in the middle there. If we go with wall to begin with. Oh, I might be able to use... I've always wanted to use the crystals in custom NPCs. I know we're trying to sort of somewhat stay away from mods in this series. But it would be cool. There's these crystals, look. Now, they look like solid blocks when you're in the inventory. But they actually give off light. As you can see, look. Yeah? So we can make the chandelier out of these. Yellow ones and white ones. And maybe some grey ones if they look different enough. Yeah, they look different enough. Let's give it a go. And then iron bars to look like they're sort of joining them together. I really don't know. Maybe not the yellow ones. Maybe just the 2 grey types. And then that one. No. We have that one. And then these. Grey one, grey one. Yeah, I think this is going to look really nice. And it gives off its light straight away. So we don't have to use glowstone or anything weird like that. It sort of all goes on straight away. We can have the light ones again. Have these ones in the corner. You sort of wanted to get a little bit wider towards the bottom. Let's get these darker ones in. And then we'll come down with that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. With the lighter ones. And I think that'll probably about be it. I've always wanted to use those. Oh yeah, that looks cool, right? Yeah. No, that works really well. That's a pretty good sort of height down from the ceiling. When you're up on this layer, you can sort of see the... Yeah. No, that's perfect. That works really well. It's a little bit dark over here. Maybe we could do something with lighting over here then. Obviously, we've got torches to go on. These pillars. Is that the height? Yeah, that's the height. That solves a little bit towards there. Still dark over here. That one and that one. Yeah, it sort of solves that. I just want something there. Something right here. I really don't know what. We'll ignore it for the moment. Staircase goes down there. Staircase goes up this side. Oh, actually, did you see me jump then? I actually jumped when I hit my head on that. It just sort of poked into view when I didn't expect it. That goes like that. That's that staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the banister will go right there. So it's 5 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes into the wall. So we're gonna have to go with 4 blocks, and that's really tight against the roof. 3 blocks, I think, is what we're gonna have to go for to fit everything in. So it's gonna have to be. It doesn't need to be as grand of a staircase, I suppose. So we could have that. Let's get this wall in here now. That one. And this one, so we don't line up with that window. Poke a hole through. And where do we want the doors for this part? This one as well. Where do we want the doors for this? We want 2 doors? 2 doors into this area. What was this going to be? There's a staircase there. That staircase is there. That's fine. That can stay. I can't remember what that was going to be. I'll have to look back on the video to have a look. We want to not remove that. We want to have these logs coming down here. And have, I think, one on the end here going upwards. There's a few planks missing from over here as well. A lot of back and forth. Plank. A few stone bricks missing here now. These have to be done by... I find these easier to do by hand on the diagonals. It's not that high either. And there. And then that's fine. To there. Okay, so it's the same sort of log design that we're going to do all the way around the entire sort of perimeter. We've definitely got that uniform down. A lot of it is just sort of walls and space filling, isn't it? Looking really nice though. So, maybe a little table here would do, like the same as what we've got over here. No custom tables or anything like that, but we'll just make a longer one. Slab. I think that fills up that spot quite nicely. I think that's better though. We need lighting up here. Maybe instead of torches on the outside. For this layer, we put the torches on the inside. Like that. You can't really see them then from on the ground floor, but it gives the lighting a nice look from down there. Oh, there's a couple of little parts here. And that one. Now, do we do this pattern that we've got here up on this layer as well? Like that. Ooh, what's going on? On the top. Probably. Yeah. Okay, let me go all the way around with all the pillars and all of those sort of slab parts and put that pattern all the way around, and I shall be back. Alright, so all the pillars are done. It's looking pretty cool. I'm just thinking about the top layer now and where I want some sort of extra walls and stuff like that. So we're sticking these in. Now these only go to there. I don't want it going down there because that's where the sort of roof is. Oh, I forgot these slabs. That one, 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 that one. Perfect. I want another pillar in here, obviously missing out one area like we have with the plants. So we have this one. I'm just going to start it here because I don't know exactly where it's going to stop when the stairs get to that point. So we have that one coming up to there. And then I can put the slabs in on this height. There we go. On this height. Oh, it's looking good. I don't know if I want any sort of detail around the windows, like some sort of slabs or something like that. I'm really not sure. We want something like that. We can have an extra pillar in here now. It's like you can only do stuff. You can only place some blocks after a certain like point in the build. It's really quite weird. If you do them down too early, you don't know where they need to go. But if you don't do them at the right time, it looks like there's something missing at that point. It's quite strange. I've never done a castle interior, especially not at this size before. We want to have, I think, 2 blocks. We'll have it right there. That matches up on the opposite side of that window. And if I'd done 2 blocks, it means it would be right there. Okay, we'll remove this one then. And oops, put it in here instead. I know that was a slab. I'll see it when we go down below and we do the ballroom later on. We want something like that. I think that's pretty neat for this section. And have that one in there. Yeah, right. That's looking really neat all the way around. We want to have torches on these back ones. I don't think I want to do anything with the ceiling. I don't think I want much on the ceiling at all. I think I really like just a nice, clean, fresh, new sort of oak look going on. Yeah, I think so. I made that into a wall as well. There's no point having like an empty void going that way. So that's a nice sort of wall. And we can have a log that goes across there to hide up those planks. This is the banister. I might start the banister at the same height, or at the same point as that one did. Let's put in this staircase quickly, because it's only 3 blocks wide anyway. Oops. Hello. And that one. I'll put the upside down ones all the way across as well. I think we're going to be pretty close to our estimate, aren't we? We're bang on our estimate. Look at that. And these ones go in here. Then we can get this double banister finished. And hopefully that'll give us a good idea on if we're heading in the right direction or if we're going to have a rethink on some of the points of this interior. Now, this is the tricky part. We want that to go up there. And we want the fences to go 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Is that how it worked? Yeah. And then that one. Nope. Then that one. 1, 2, 3. That one. 1, 2, 3. And then that one. I think we'll do it like that. That solves that. Put these ones down. Take that one away. Obviously, it looks a little bit spiddly at the moment. We can now add... I don't want to go all the way down. Do we want to join these up completely? Like, on all of them? Hey, actually, that doesn't look too bad. I thought I was going to hate it. Oh, no, that does look okay, actually. So we'll have this coming all the way up there. And the last one down here. What do we think of that? Hey, that looks pretty cool. And then we need the same thing on this other side. I don't know what we're going to do about this void space. Maybe we just put a nice sort of fence area like that. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't need to be there. Oh, yeah. But where do we stop the logs? Because the logs now are going to go down. And we don't know where they should end. Unless we make that staircase 3 blocks wide also. That's a potential. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. That one. Ooh, we're getting into tight spots now. And then... Can I get up through here? I can if I break that for the moment. That one, and that one. Okay, we're very, 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 very close to a lot of roof stuff now. So that matches on that side. But then how far down do these pillars go? If we made this staircase 3 blocks wide, we could have the pillars go all the way straight down again. Like this. And take those ones away. Then it gets rid of that part as well. We can have a little bit of a mini banister potentially like that to look over the edge down there. This needs to be removed and set by something else. Logs probably. Logs or stone. I don't think I want the stairs to fill up the gaps. I like having the air between them. But that would look pretty good, right? Like that. Paintings going up the stairs of previous kings and family members. We want little 1x1 paintings. That one, maybe there as well. Oops. That one. Not 2 turnips. 2 turnips didn't rule the world. Rule the kingdom. It was only 1 turnip. There was a king turnip once. Oops, that's the same one as that. That's good. Can I fit one more different painting in? That's the same as that one. That's a turnip. That's that one. That's that one. Taco! Yeah. Let's get a 2x2 painting in here. Ooh, no. We're going to have to go with like a 1 wide, 2 tall one. Yeah, like that. Okay, I think that looks pretty neat. I think that's a really good start. We can keep the 3 wide staircase going down to the basement area. We don't need it to be a big staircase. I like one staircase being big, the main staircase, but the other 2 can be thinner like what they are there. Oh, and then these like that. Yeah, right? I don't think that's too bad. And this also sort of made this area look a little bit smaller because of these pillars here. So maybe we don't need to put anything there. We can put guards there. We can always put a guard down like wand. Let's have a look at these. If I put a guard right here and I call him guard, normal size, we don't want him to move. So we want him to movement. Oh yeah, he was on standing. Good. Rotation. Just his head. So his body shouldn't turn out. Oh my god. No. Maybe we should stop him from doing like a whole owl thing. Manual 0. Okay, he's facing the other way. Oh, maybe that's why then. 180. Face my way. There we go. And then texture. We want him to... No, we want just guard. Now, these are all from the city world as well. So we've got like criminals and stuff in here. But we just want guard Steve. See, that's... I didn't even see that one. That's a really cool one. And that one is like an... Yeah, both of those. But there was, I'm sure... See, that's a nice one as well. Night Steve. That's London Guard. There was... I'm sure there was a blue one. Priest. He'd be great in the towery part. Bard. Oh, yeah. Brown robes. He's broken. Where was it then? I mean, I don't mind if we can't find the blue one. That's a little bit too... I think that's what I was saying about the Imperial ones. Nope. That's a little bit too sort of Assassin's Creed Imperial for me. Every castle will need a wizard. Okay, I think I like... Knight Steve. Was it Knight Steve? Guard Steve and Knight Steve. I liked all three of these. I think these ones for the indoor ones. Right? And then we can grab this mob cloner. It's probably going to have my other ones in here as well. Guard 1. Save. And then we can place more of these down. So we can have like one here. Guard 1. And one here. Guard 1. And then we can have these on the other side, obviously. But we're going to have to flip them round. Because he's going to be facing the wall otherwise. So we have that one. And... Oh, wrong one. No! Delete. Go away. Amethyst. This one. My dogs are barking. AI movement 0. Yeah, see, they look cool for the indoors. I can take the names away so they don't show as well. I don't know what I'd prefer. Do I prefer them like showing or not? I think I like them showing because it looks like they're more alive when they're hidden. It looks like they're more mannequins because they don't move, obviously. So yeah, I think I like that. And then the ones along the walls here, we have something like guard again. We always want them to say guard. And we go down to... Not that one. Guard Steve. I think the ones with no helmet look like the head ones. Like the head guards. And the ones with the helmets on look more like recruits. Do you know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. That's going to look so cool when they're all... And these ones can have a movement. We can make these ones have like a movement... wandering over like 5 blocks or something like that, so they don't go any further than 5 blocks away from this point. He'll probably fall off the edge at some point, but it doesn't really matter. They usually have pretty good AI unless someone pushes them. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. We shall continue on with the interior. We'll probably start moving... Oh no, we've got the dining room. Dining room's probably next. We probably want to stick and finish off one floor first, right? Alright, guys.